former company of CS Wind Vietnam, is Chuong San Corporation, now CS Wind. CS Wind Vietnam is one of global footprints of CS Wind in Vietnam, besides China and America, Senegal, Turkey, Denmark, Taiwan. CS Wind Vietnam was established in Vietnam since 2003 and is now recognized as one of the leading wind tower manufacturers. CS Wind Vietnam also strong competition in heavy industries, tubular leg rack fabrication, crane pedestal, jack and tower, monopile, transition pieces, coating, tube mechanic and steel structure, aluminum platform. In 2000, CC Wind has its officially headquartered in Vietnam to take named CS Wind Vietnam. Location at Phu Mai Town, Tan Van District, EBA Ria Vung Tau Province. Establishment of CS Wind Tower in Vietnam. Acquired business license in Vietnam and founded CS Wind Tower Company. Started construction of Vietnam Wind Tower Factory. Started manufacturing wind towers in Vietnam. Agreement with Vestas Towers at Half. Produced 70 wind towers for New Zealand and Philippine. Production capacity with 6-section week. With BD4 lines. Produced 173 wind towers for Taiwan, Australia and USA. ISO 9001, 200 qualification. Establishment of Chuong San Wind Corporation as a holding company of CS Wind Group founded CS. Produced 388 wind towers for New Zealand and USA. Founded CS Wind Industries, Alteti in Vietnam, and started manufacturing aluminum platforms for wind towers. CS Wind Corporation, named from Chuong San Wind Corporation, you signed a 5-year wind tower purchasing agreement with Vestas Towers at Half. You signed a 5-year wind tower purchasing agreement with Siemens Wind Power Ache. Received a strategic equity investment from Goldman Sachs Mersington section. Produced total 471 wind towers for Europe and USA. Production capacity with 11-section week with BT7 units. UC Wind Tower certified according to DIN 18807 and 43.3. Mackin Tutorials. Started manufacturing wind towers at CS Wind Industries. Making signed a wind tower purchasing agreement with Gamesa. Merged CS Wind Tower and CS Industries into CS Wind Vietnam. Rising produced total 846 wind towers for Europe. Pre-production capacity with 32-section unit with BD15 line. Implementation of Lean Six Sigma and Quality Management System ITF. You show you. Signed a wind tower purchasing agreement with Verdnet. You produced total 606 wind towers for Europe and USA. Matrix stations. Production capacity with 40-section view. Promoted activity for cost reduction and productivity innovation. Establishment of enterprise resource planning of CS Wind Vietnam certified according to ISO 14001, 2009. CS Wind Vietnam certified according to OSES's 18000 and 2007. Signed a 4-year wind tower purchasing agreement with Siemens Wind Power AS, Denmark. Establishment of executive information system. This is commencement of tower logistics e-package tower internals. Supply service. ACE qualification, USGW ASTMs of the FIND. Produced total 67 wind towers for Europe and USA. Umbrella trading agreement with Siemens Wind Power. Hour supply contract with G. Supplier of the Year award from Vestas A. Produced total 874 wind towers for Europe and USA. Rely on UK offshore projects, signed with Siemens Wind Power at Haas. First shipment of rotor housing for Siemens Wind Power at Half. Implementation of MES system. Produced total 1006 wind towers for Europe and USA. Production capacity with 40-section week. NT90 qualification. Oil and gas pipe supply contract. Awarded the UNC World Class product of Korea by Korea government. Produced total 694 wind towers for Europe and USA. Production capacity with 40-section week. Join the Federation of Korean Industries, FK. Expertise, the national biggest business lobbying group, representing the conglomerates. Join the Association of High Potential Enterprises of Korea, APEC, and ASI Cage Jumao for UK offshore projects with Siemens Wind Power, AHAB, produced total 250 wind towers for Europe and USA. Production capacity with 40 section heat. First produced foundation product with 50 top aim 1-ohs. Production capacity with 48 section week with BT2100. 2016, production capacity with 48 section week. 2017, production capacity with 48 section week. 2018, production capacity with 65 section week with BT25 lines. 2019, production capacity with 90 section week with BT29 lines. 2020, Z30.673 NCONGO 12, this certificate issued by Fraunhofer, Germany for Nordex project. Production capacity with 120 section HUE, 5,000 section release ceremony. 2022, production capacity with 120 section HUEs. Groundbreaking ceremony of offshore factory. Awarded Induction Gold Board of Top 20 Strongly Growing Enterprises in 2023 for CS Wind Vietnam by the Institute of Science for Manpower, Economic and Cultural Development. Awarded Induction Gold Board for Chairman Jim on Outstanding Entrepreneur of Vietnam by the Institute of Science for Manpower, Economic and Cultural Development. Production capacity with 90 section week with BT29 lines. 20th anniversary of the establishment of CS Wind Vietnam. Offshore Tower Factory Inauguration Ceremony. Media season hours. Production capacity with 30 section HUISC with RT29. Dear Chairman Gim Seng-gon, we, 800 employees of CS Wind Vietnam, would like to express our deep gratitude to you for standing by our side as a great brother and father during the past 20 years